Hello, we are Jake's Business Enterprise, and today we are presenting our projects. Okay, so we're going to present the parts of the project that we worked on. So I worked on the homepage. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. And yeah, we got reviews, area served, ready to request a quote. Have a question, contact us, and want to leave a review.
So if you want to leave a review, you can click on the Write One button. It'll open a pop-up which allows you to write your name and a comment about the website or the business. It'll populate the database, and then later on, the website admins can look at that.
You want to try clicking a review, just to type in a random review?
Oh, yeah.
So the name is going to be me, the comment is going to be this. Was great.
Submit, and then it gives you a pop-up saying that you submitted successfully.
Yeah. Let's go to map. You gotta click on the word.
Okay. So on the map page, it shows a nice picture, and then it tells you that you can input an address and see if you're within serviceable range of the company. So if you input something that's not in serviceable range, like Chicago, and you click on the suggested address, it'll say that you're not in serviceable range. But then if you were to X out of this and type in something that is in serviceable range, like Fairfax, then it'll take you there, and you can see that the marker shows where you are, or the address that you inputted, and that you're within the serviceable circle.
All right, so for our gallery, you can see our previous work. These are the sites that they service, and this is the pictures that they leave it with. So when it's done, when all the snow's clear, they submit pictures. They have pictures. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see before and after. So this was before their services, that's after. Those are just a few. And then if you click on the weather icon, it'll show you the current forecast for the week. And then if you, click it again. And then if you click the AI chatbot, you'll be able to ask questions. And if you go ahead and ask a question, tell me about the business, it'll tell you, give you information about it. And then if you ask an unrelated question, what color is the sky, it'll say that it can't provide you any information. And those two pop-ups are on every page.
Here's our payment page. So basically the way the business works is that once the customer receives a quote, they also get a service ID, and then they keep hold onto that service ID. The service ID will be used to basically pay online if they want to pay online. So, let's move on to request a quote. Wait, let's move on, let's do that after the dashboard, So request a quote here, it's just a form. Just type in some random stuff. You can type in Peter, Tran, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and email. And then some random streets. Just type in dummy stuff. Basically, it's a form where leak. Joking. Anyways, it's basically a form that can submit data about any questions, any data. Click submit. Yep. There will be a pop-up that says confirmed next week. So anyways, we can move to dashboard.
To dashboard.
Hold up, I think. Yeah. Can you type slash dashboard in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, after we had the request quote though.
Yeah.
So this is the dashboard. The quote request history, the one we just typed, is ID number 6. you can basically see. Oh no, sorry, it's not the variable.
No, I just clicked submit too many times.
Oh shit. Okay, that's right. Why? Okay. So then you can resolve you can delete them. You can resolve them. But it's basically just an overview of what quotes you got. Service history. If you go down. So basically, this is where the service ID. The business will give you an ID, and that ID will match the one that you got one at home. And then you can also the business will then input the cost for the ID. So let's just say bit ID 123, service amount 200, customer first name, yeah, Peter Tran, enter service to be paid, and then if you scroll up, you can then see that it was added. So basically, let's go back to payment, /payment. If you kick in 1, 2, 3 for the service ID, it's just gonna take a while. We can see that $2 all you can pay. That works. Yep. That's pretty much it. Anything else?
I think that's it.
So,
I mean, you have the banner here that pops up. It reads weather data for the future few days. If you have snow, incoming, or inclement weather, this will pop up on the top. But obviously, we're in summer, so it's just shown here to test, and that's it.
Alrighty. Bye bye.